Well, hello everyone. Haven't made a video in a little while. What have I been up to? Well, I've been waiting for some magnets to come in. As you can see, there's a lot of magnets. These are all for, of course, the new prototype motor. Had a lot of different magnets come in, about 120 different magnets. Most of them were not for motor manufacturing. They were for another product that I'm working on. So there was a little bit of difference. You'll see that there's a couple of different size magnets here. These are for this motor. These are for a new motor that I'll be making here in a little while. There's going to be about 95 of these magnets. They're a ½ inch wide and 1 inch long. And these, of course, are for a different motor, as I said. So these motors, or these magnets, are a little bit different from the others, of course. It's just one of the singles, as you can see. Really very strong magnet, even though they're only a ½ inch. With the thickness of them being 1 inch, really adds a lot of strength. Gives me a very good pull on them as well. They're very strong. If I put them all in a 4, just with this pack of magnets here, if I set this down, you'll see that it will automatically start traveling towards it. As far as the magnets go, they're very strong, and they're automatically going to try and come towards it. So I'm going to set these off over here by themselves, so that they're not going to cause a problem. Now, these magnets here are, of course, for this motor. These are not the exact size that I would like. Let me see if I can get one of these off of here. Alright, there's this little plastic washer that's put in between them so that you can actually get them apart. They're quite strong in the magnets. They're 3/4 of an inch across, and they are 1 inch long. It's a standard stock size. However, my motor doesn't take a stock standard size. If you look directly down in here, you can see this little lip down here in the bottom. You can see where my finger is down there. You can see that lip. It was actually discussed and brought up by one of the TEEP members. That's on the TEEP forum, which is where this motor is actually on, being designed and everything, and updated and everything from there. Please come and join us. And but what this is, that lip, if I just go ahead and I put this magnet in here, and I zoom out just a little bit here, you can see that there is a gap that's around that, so this magnet does not fit in here correctly. Well, knowing that I wasn't going to be able to get the custom magnets that I needed for this in the time that I wanted to do this motor, then I actually made this motor a little bit different. This back hole is actually a little bit smaller, so that the magnet itself, which is 3/4, will be pressed directly into this hole. What I'm going to do is press one in so that you can see that. I have to go off camera to do that. Unfortunately, it takes 2 hands to do that, and I'm here alone tonight by myself, so I don't have anybody to operate the camera, so it's on a stack of books actually, so I could do this demonstration. So give me just a second, bear with me for just a second while I press this together. Be right back. Alright, so you can see that here it's all been pressed in, and it's nice and flat and flush with the inside of the motor. And on the outside, you'll see that it's the exact length of our tube here. Now, if you look here, I'm going to try and get this in the camera. That's a pretty good angle there. You can see that there is a gap all the way around the actual magnet. And I'm going to point this out here with a pen, that you can see that the pen actually goes inside a little bit. So this gap runs all the way around here. And that gap is actually going to be filled with a spacer that I'm going to make that will fit inside there to make this so that the whole tube will be a pressed together unit, so that the magnet will actually stay in. So that's going to be another step that I'll go over on the TEEP forum as well. But that's pretty much the update that I have right now. Just want to touch base. I'm going to be making a new coil machine, which I'll shoot some videos on. That's going to be a combination of CW, Com Warrior's design, and the TEEP, the Daft Man, his design that he has on there, as well as some design work that I've been doing for a coil machine. Hopefully what I'm going to do is post all the measured drawings and everything on the TEEP forum, so that you can build a coil machine. Just take all the measurements, download all the patterns and everything off of it, and give you links for where to get the motors, the controllers, everything that you're going to need to be able to make it. It's going to be quite complex. Probably have to shoot it in multiple videos because of YouTube, but we'll get it done for you. But that's where I'm at right now. That's the update. Again, the magnet placement, and there'll be a magnet in every single hole. The magnets weigh about 4 pounds for this rotor, so it's going to be a massive rotor. With the correct size magnet, even though that they are just a little bit bigger than these, it's actually going to increase the whole weight of the motor to about 4.5 pounds, almost 5 pounds. So the rotor is actually going to weigh quite a bit by the time that we get everything said and done, which will give a lot of centrifugal force to the motor as far as it's spinning. So it's going to give us that little extra boost as well, so we can get away with our smaller core coils that'll be on the inside. But that's pretty much all I have for you right now, and I'll be doing some other videos and some updates as soon as I can. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day. Thank you.